Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a room here that took a little bit more than 10 minutes. Can we finish this level today? Why would I guess that? I don't know, it feels like I've done enough of it that I have to finish it someday. I can't go on forever. Let's check this edge. Here we have just a room. Okay, this looks very large and complicated. And it has one of these, alright, so double the complexity. What? Okay, so 10 minutes. Selection of weapons. What is this? Are you serious? 10 minutes rooms. You put this room in the wrong level. Just so you know. Okay, so we got some random dead ends with force arrows here. Wraithwing, Evil Eye, Roach Queen, Roach. Roach, Roach Queen, Evil Eye, Wraithwing. A puff here. A puff here trapped forever. 2 Evil Eyes that need to be killed by these puffs, I guess. If I awaken them... What is this? It's going to take me 10 minutes just to parse. Let's start at the beginning. Okay. There are 8 monsters in front of me. I'm going to kill them. Or ignore them, as the case may be. Okay, there we go. Now, there's a complexity doubler here. Let's ignore it for now. 4 decoy potions. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And let's do that with the other one. Okay, so now I just have to deal with these 2 roaches, either by turning on this fire trap. There's no either or. That's just... Or, okay, alternately, by opening this and on the same turn drinking that...
What?
You already said your name is Beethro? I didn't notice. Normally I do. So press that orb. And that orb. Without messing with those. Well, those are all completely out of reach. What is this disaster? Oh, and there's a conquer token. No, really, like, what? Why? Why any of this? So... I only have one of these. There's a speed potion, too. There's no dagger, so I can't walk over trapdoors without dropping them. Okay, I think I see. Not exactly. I would say that a monster has, I guess, 1 Roach Queen each on these, and then she gets killed by the puff. What's up with those, though? Why are they there? Boy, I don't want to look at any of this. Like, this is rude. With you, I could do a handoff with a roach, going in there, landing here, and that's what this puff is for. So, roach, roach, Roach Queen, who's going to be making a mess the entire time, both of them. Roach Queen. I could just walk up here and chase the Queen south, and she'll get killed by those mechanisms as it is. However, somebody needs to be standing there. Could be Mirror. No, I don't see the point of these. Okay, so for that... But then that makes this happen, so that has to happen later than some other stuff. Also, hey, okay, right, I have pushing weapons. That's how I can deal with the queen, I guess. And I don't have to keep the initial 2 roaches alive because the queens can just make more. In fact, there's not much I can do to prevent it. Also, I have to step on the conquer token. So yeah, roaches never have to These roaches must be dead before I touch those plates. Unless maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, more than 8. Okay, so I could lure with you standing here while Prime B-Throw does this. The same story there. Don't look forward to coordinating that, but I might have to. I get a speed potion. Okay, that'll make this slightly less unpleasant, maybe? There are evil eyes. So hang on, I have some stuff unallocated here. If I were to guess, I'd say a Wraithwing probably has to go in here and hold you in place while I awaken you and push you north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would work fine. Wraithwing will die there. You'll die to a decoy later, which means the Wraithwing has to... What's your turn order? Wraithwing is earlier, which doesn't actually matter because I'll still have the problem of... How will I get the Wraithwing past an awake Evil Eye? Does it have to involve one of these? Or maybe Decoy Attraction? I don't want to use Decoy Attraction. That's unpleasant. So decoys have to stab these. There's no way around that. So 2 decoy potions are allocated to stabbing those 2 evil eyes. Ah, there's one way around it. You! Okay. So now, who goes here? Nobody? If Roach Queen steps in here, then she won't be available for this deal. And... yeah, I really don't see a way to do this other than with the Roach Queens, so I'm pretty sure that's what goes up here and here. I don't know what this is about, just nothing. Okay. So yeah, Wraithwing purpose, hold Evil Eye in place to prevent those from ever being pressed. Because I have to awaken. Although I could awaken from here while decoys pull them upward there and not have to do Wraithwing things. If I step on this, what happens? I lose access to up there. So I get 2 decoy potions to use after I've taken care of all the north business. Which means Roach Queens have to have stepped on that and that. For that to happen does need to involve these, so these roaches have to be dead. Okay, so whatever these decoys do, probably stab those evil... No, those could be those puffs, I'm guessing. Let's see, could I put... Okay, here's an idea. A decoy here, or actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, a decoy here, or here, I think. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that could work. A decoy here could attract a roach who was looking at a B-throw here, and if that B-throw stepped sufficiently far north... Okay, so roach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than 5. Okay, so I'm imagining. Lead a roach into each of these. Place a decoy here and here. Get that roach's attention from up here. Pull it within the range of the decoy, but in this column. Step north so that it smells the decoy and goes down this way, sliding along the wall, stepping on that plate, and dying to the puff. Decoy should be at least this far south, and really... yeah, here I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, that does not work. Can I do the opposite? Like have it looking at a decoy but then smell Beethrow instead? No, like how will I turn this corner with a roach? I think I might not. There are also evil eyes. I can push them around. I'm not sure why I'd want to. Yeah, we're past 10 minutes on the parsing step. By the way, to avoid using mirrors, could I, in theory, push an evil eye all the way through here, through there, and onto these? Sure, but there's no reason to avoid the mirrors. I also have mirrors, so these could totally come out of here with me and be used for nothing much. Okay. So, how do I turn this corner? A Roach Queen would do it, but then I would not have one for up here. I do have to do both sides, right? It appears that way. Yeah, so those orbs must be hit. These plates must not be hit. That's a trapdoor for some reason. And there's you. I don't want to think about you yet. So, turning this corner. Wraithwing could do it just fine, of course, but a Wraithwing can't press down a plate. Combination Wraithwing and Roach could maybe ratchet somehow? So if I stuck a Roach here and a Wraithwing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I could keep the Wraithwing at that exact distance and pull the Roach in. Okay. I would lose a Wraithwing in each spot, though, not having one available for this task. I could use decoys instead for this task, I think. So Beethrow awakens, decoy attracts. Puff kills. But then I have this extra... No, this puff does nothing. Like, those are clearly for Wraithwings. That's the only thing they could do. They could kill Wraithwings that have gone across... Wait, this one's different. This doesn't have an arrow. What? Also, these are doors. Ah, so if I put a Wraithwing in there, it won't die because the Roach will use up the puff and it'll have nothing to kill it, okay? So... Well, I can stab him with decoys maybe later. But once I'm in here, hold up. No, hang on. This communicates a distinct order. I can, like, write down this sequence of events? Yeah, do all this in 10 minutes and execute it. Good luck. So. Because you close this, if I am to use these potions... They must be before... Okay, so... Temporal projection is after last two decoy potions. Last two decoy potions are after Roach Queens on these plates. Roach Queens on these plates have this problem. Wait, hold on. So I have a deadlock here, which is probably going to have to be solved by... No, it can't be solved with projection, because that has to come after all of those. How do I get a Roach Queen in here, in here, without this roach stepping on that? Well, if it were dead, maybe. But no, killing that roach has to... something has to be in there first. This isn't even a secret room. Note, this is red. This room is required. Okay. So, and I have a choice of 5 different weapons, counting the one in my hand. Remind me something. Placing a decoy with a weapon, then picking up a different weapon. Yeah, okay. They remember the weapon they were placed with, and changing my weapon doesn't change that. The disarm token, however, works the other way. They disarm everybody at once and rearm everybody at once. Except if I place a decoy while disarmed, they get their weapon for a moment. And then I guess, like, desync on the disarm token? Or... no, it's not a toggle. It's either a disarm or a rearm. So they'll go to this... they'll stay armed when B3 rearms, then disarm when he disarms. So, anyway, I don't know what to do with you. I can make as many roaches as I want. So your only property of interest is that you'll hold still until I awaken you from a particular angle. So I'm sure only a Roach Queen is turning this angle, right? And it really looks like that to me because these are trapdoors, and that'll prevent egg laying. And that'll just resolve itself all at once. So what are these two? Okay, so each of those side doors is done by this, this, and this. Okay, so this is a bad plate. Though it doesn't have to be if this is taken care of first, but it cannot be because this happens here first. I need to, like, scribble on the... like, I need a drawing mode here so I can put some put some arrows and, like, circles and stuff and numbers and know what's what. Okay, so I can turn this corner with a Roach Queen, but I have a snarl that I don't know how to resolve yet. So how do I get a Roach Queen in here? How do I get anything in here without this plate getting hit? This causes that roach to look there. I could have a temporal projection attracting that roach from here, except no, I could not. If I never use these two decoy potions, then maybe this resolves. And also never need to go back down here. So, could this be first? This looks like the one that has the fewest requirements. That also closes when that's pressed. So, things which can do this. Can I do it with a roach? There was a reason I thought that it was a problem to put a decoy here, which was because... 2, 3, 4, 5, because this is within decoy radius. I'll have to turn this long corner. Roach will see decoy and slide around here, and I can't get close enough to pull it off of that spot. That's why I was thinking of Wraithwing ratcheting. What if the decoy is elsewhere? There is no elsewhere. I do know decoy attraction radius, right? I sure do. If it doesn't cover this square, then that roach won't step south. So if it's here, which is inconveniently occupied by a Roach Queen right now, then it covers... that entire space. So a roach loaded in here will get attracted to the decoy and will be unable to turn this corner. So that just turns the problem from this corner into this one. So if a roach isn't the answer, and a Roach Queen must be used up here, how sure am I of that? Somewhat? Okay, another maybe option. If Prime B-Throw stands here while Projection goes and does stuff, that involves pressing these plates. Ooh, okay, so here's something to observe. These are not opens, those are toggles. So synchronized projection with B-throw pushing those mirrors into place, or maybe a monster helping out or something, would not cause... Yeah, okay, it's both at once and it's toggle. And it's open on these, so I need one turn simultaneously pressing both of these. Then that's it. Okay. Now... It seems pretty unlikely that I would do that with anything other than coordination with a projection. Hold up. I have a speed potion. Wait, that completely changes things. So for one thing, I can just... Okay, I can't do that. Okay, so here's what the mirrors are for. I used this trick in Rival Startup. Yes, okay, sword and mirror. You press that. Maybe on the other half turn? No. Yeah, toggle's same turn, but that doesn't pop up. Hold on, so this doesn't work? Yeah, monsters move before it pops up, and if I go now, then the monsters just move, so... But and then there isn't a turn where this... So on a full turn... That happens. On a half turn... That happens, because plates always pop up before monsters move, so, okay, not that. Okay. So no, it has to be simultaneous, both of these. Can't do it with a single one. Easiest way of simultaneous is U. So be done with everything to the south. Maybe I just don't use these. Like, what do I need 2 extra decoys for? I don't have those allocated to anything right now. Also, I have to choose my weapon as I go in there. What do I need pushing for? Moving these around, really. And that's about it. But I'm hands off once they're through here. Okay, so this... This probably can happen first. However, if I need to be able to go down here without the evil eye seeing me, it would have to not happen first. I don't think there's any particular use in stepping down here. Wait, this is different in a couple of ways. So no force arrow here. Also, a little more horizontal space here. Why are these different? So yeah, you are square with the orb. You're 1 to the east for some reason. I'm gonna assume that's just an error and not puzzle significant. This part, however, seems much more significant. So maybe this is saying I use a single Wraithwing here to prevent you from stepping on that, and then I pull it back out and recycle it for this task, and then it dies on this, freeing up one of my Wraithwings for another task. But what would that be? Nothing? Seems like nothing. I can maybe assume this lack of force arrow is also an error. So, what can turn this corner? That can. Decoy here. B-throw here. So let's just do it to demonstrate. Oh, this is messy. Okay, if I want to do it, let's do it this way. I guess I'll go over here and pull you in there. Up. Yeah, you go away. You're not involved in this. Shoo. Roach goes up. Roach sees decoy's not there. Roach sees decoy. Roach sees me. Roach walks and doesn't see me. Okay, so decoy then is one more to the east. Roach sees decoy. Roach sees B-throw. Roach slides south. Okay, I found a way to turn those corners. It involves a decoy each. Okay, so these are probably used in the cleanup step of... No, there's a puff for a Wraithwing in there and for the Evil Eye. And the Evil Eye will bring the puff to itself, except for... Okay, so and that will already have been done. Yeah, Evil Eye will bring the puff to itself. Mm-hmm. Okay, so... Roaches... here and here, decoys here and here. Doesn't seem to me like it gets in the way of anything. I'll want to kill them after that's done so that they don't disrupt the puff's pathing. Okay, so can do with Roach. Great. Next up, Roach Queen here. And wait, hang on, there's another... Right, this thing. So, Wraithwings... Ah, I see what these are for. These are Roach Queen traps. They're to make it annoying to deal with them, because I really want to do Wraithwing stuff first. So I need, like, Roach Queen stash space. Where's that gonna be? I can just make a little tiny Roach Flood there, and keep them in it. Okay, so, make a little tiny Roach Flood here in this row, to keep you stationary until I walk down there to deal with you. Bring roaches here and here. Bring Wraithwings. I don't know. If I put them here and here, they'll be held in place by a decoy there and there, and do the right thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they'll go beyond the range and... They're gonna dance around, aren't they? Also, B-throw has to go in here to awaken an Evil Eye. So now, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not far enough. That's one short. So if B-throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if B-throw steps here, no, it's fine. You'll slide... You'll slide regardless of move order. So Wraithwing here. B-throw steps and awakens. B-throw steps, Evil Eye slides. B-throw steps, I guess there, because there's a decoy here probably at some point. Evil Eye steps on that. So all that requires is me to have a Wraithwing loaded in here. And I can reuse. Okay, so I'm free to kill one of these Wraithwings up front. I guess you just kind of hold the Roach Queen in place and make it more convenient to move her, sort of. I'm going to have to use a pushing weapon for that, of course. Okay, so... Take a pushing weapon. Spear will do. That roach didn't find its way to me. Get roaches and Wraithwings. Staff was a little out of the way. That's why I chose a spear instead. Yeah, I would rather have just one roach. But I got 2 at once. And that won't do. Can I have just one? Is there a way I can do that? Sure. That worked. Okay. Aggressive Wraithwing. Quit it. I don't know if Spear has the pushing... Yes, it does. Wraithwing, quit it. See, now I gotta redo the Roach, because you were there. Okay, so Wraithwing, just be not where you are. No, really. Go away. So I can't staff until eggs are laid. I guess I can just hold here for a moment until eggs are laid. But I just want 2 roaches? Okay, I did just get 2 roaches. So I have a staff now. Wraithwings are a little more... Wraithwings... are a little more cooperative. So with this layout, they're on the same side of me. Roach Queen's got away. I went too far north. Okay, so don't go that far. Right, I went that far to get the Wraithwing to cooperate. And it didn't work. You're doing that thing again. You know, that thing you do that I don't want you to do? No, that thing. The thing that is killing me. Quit it. No, no! Can I deal with you there? Not exactly, but maybe. No, I really can't. Okay. I can't have one Wraithwing and not the other. I get both. Does this somehow work better if I go west instead of east? So, let's have a puzzle that's this much work to parse, and also this much work to execute at the same time. Sounds great. You want to test your theory? Too bad. It's gonna take 20 minutes of Wraithwing labor, leaving negative 10 minutes to do the rest of the room, assuming you parsed it in 0 seconds. Like, what is this? It's just... unreal. Okay, I have 2 roaches now. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna get that Wraithwing here, just to keep it on the same side of me. Okay, so you 2 will be more cooperative in that arrangement. Okay. Roach is in. There we go. Alright, other Roach. That was all I needed. Okay. Roaches are loaded. Queens are plugged. Wraithwings can come along. I guess I could take that speed potion now. I guess there's no reason not to, but it'll make things take longer. But, like, makes the stuff safer. I couldn't have taken it... Well, I could have, like, stalled for a bit and let this happen first, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, so Queens are safe. Wraithwings are coming with me. Do I want to place these decoys? I might as well. This was the spot, I think. Here or one north would also be fine. Now, I'm going to have to come down here to do these things, which is fine if I'm careful. It doesn't really make a difference whether it's here or here. This is a little more out of the way, I guess. Sure. So I'll put him there. Okay, attract roaches to decoys. Ignore Wraithwings for now. I'll deal with them later. They won't get in the way of anything. I'll take a sword. Careful with Queen. Okay, Queen is safe. Roach sees me. Roach is doing its job. Right. Other Roach sees me. Alright, Queens are safe, Wraithwings are safe. I don't need any of these Roaches, I think. Okay, pushing weapon. Decoys are placed. Wraithwings need to go in here to block that. No, they don't. I have a speed potion. Check this out. So yeah, speed potion changes a lot of things, so I can just do that. And ignore the Wraithlings completely? Well that's... I don't like that. But that's how it is. Okay, so we just got 2 extra Wraithlings. Queens got out, by the way. How'd that happen? Ah, because I went that far west and that changed some things. Okay. If there were roaches here and here, the Queen's plug would work. I guess I can very slowly put roaches there and there. No. Alright. Sure. And while I'm here, might as well do this job. So if I just do that... right, and I can kill this decoy now, and I should... Well, I don't have the tool for it. I could push it out of the way. Could you become a problem again? You absolutely could. I'm gonna take a sword. Ouch. Right, yeah, so these puffs just won't get used in this solution. Careful with that queen. Her plug's coming out. There, okay. Right. Here, I'll, oh, right, I have a sword now. So, sword those. Now, speed potion will make queen movement real easy, so... The next thing is, I guess I'm just not using these two? Probably? That's probably fine. So retrieve both queens and... do what with them? I could have kept those decoys to help control the queens better. Yeah, it'd probably be better to have decoys like push to say here and here, with the queens here and here, and me just not getting within. Oh, but I'll have to. Okay, horizontally oriented decoys. Well, but wait, do they have to move? They do because... Did I have a plan for this part of the room? I'm not sure I did. Oh, I guess this plug worked fine despite not having a... No, I haven't done that part yet. That's how it is. Yeah, no, that plug would come out. Right, okay, so yeah, I do have to wait for this and move you and have that laid that turn. Okay. So, do I need to reorient these before I do anything else? Where am I putting the queens during this process? Here would be fine if I take, let's say, a spear. They'd only lay 1 egg between them, which should be perfectly positioned to do, but I would already have stepped on that. So the plan's basically go get spear, kill all of these, or kill all of these, go get spear, kill the evil eye, bring the queen. Both of them just in here, but you won't stay. I guess I could probably like... No, that won't work. Just kind of wandering around here, making all sorts of mayhem? Yeah. That's kind of how it'll have to be, huh? And I have these stray Wraithwings that are doing nothing because this part of the puzzle just doesn't really work. Maybe it does and I'm misunderstanding it, but I think I kind of found an alternate way to the something something. Do I want to keep the decoys around for queen manipulation? Okay, where am I putting them? So my next step would be get a pushable weapon. Let's say caber. That one's fun. Get a caber. Squish all these. Move the queen over. Has to be somewhere up here. So just stick one in this corner. Stick the other one this corner. Having done that, I can activate this, which closes those. Coordinate with myself to push those mirrors on there. Ditch the projection, even though it could probably do more stuff. I'd want to just ditch it at that point. Now, while all that's happening, I'll be up north here, and queens will be retrievable. Yeah, retrievable. Even if they go, like, all the way in here. Okay, so let's caber it up. And, right, yeah, I don't want the decoys anymore then. They'll just get in the way. This is a cool room, I just feel like it exists in the wrong context. Also, careful of those evil eyes. They haven't actually died yet, and they will be an issue. Okay, fine. Here's... Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Wasn't that a little snarl? Okay, maybe I do want Wraithwings to help with this then. When did this close? When that was pressed. Okay. Okay, so... Does that actually help with anything? Let's find out. Without a speed potion, you would be a very hard creature to push around. I'm not ready to awaken that yet. I just want to scare you over there. Right, so how this was going to work without the speed potion... That's still the speed potion way. Well, whatever. So that Wraithwing can act as Puff Attractor. Alright, well let's just do this carefully then. Attract the Puff over there. No, we got a bad snarl here that I don't like. No, I can resolve it. It's... Oh, weird. So you go there. You come... No, don't attack me. Your friend is too close. Okay. So before I start that process, just leave the Wraithwing in there. But it's going to die to the Puff. What?! No, the decoy is holding it in place. Thanks, decoy. Ah. A queen got out somehow. Okay. Wraithwing, come here. You're not going to. Alright, well. That queen's not going to get out from there. Wraithwing, come here. Queen's plug, stay in place. Okay, you are almost where you need to be. No, decoy, stay. Okay, so you are sufficiently herded in there. Next step. Move those decoys, maybe. So awaken that evil eye. Do this. Move those decoys aside so the Puffs can do their things. And now the Wraithwing is sufficiently far away from everything that I can actually get control over it. So you are Puff Attractor. Yes, you're Puff Attractor. Yes, you're Puff Attractor. Okay, and at this point that's close. Excuse me? Oh, the Wraithwing ran. I see. Oh. Okay, so I need to cross over here and pull you north from that spot to get you out of the range of things. Okay. Okay. Appropriate things have happened. You're looking at the decoy. Alright. Appropriate things have happened. Other side now. That steps there. Decoy moves a bit farther this time. Be completely out of the way. Okay, now we need to do this dance with the Puff and the Wraithwing. You go south, you chase that way a little bit. One more. Puff moves. Wraithwing moves. Puff moves. Wraithwing moves. Evil Eye dies. Wraithwing dies. Okay, so 2 doors are open. Now I just have to do the Roach Queen thing. Okay, so I have the decoys still. I could ditch them. Yeah, I'm opting not to use these because they just don't route in the way that I'm doing this. Okay, yeah, so this section's done. Don't need to think about it anymore. Right, you still have to die, which just means hitting those orbs without those having gone off. That's fine. Okay, so my next task is kill everything down here except the 2 queens who get moved up here. And I will hold them in place using... let's say decoy here, queen here. Well, actually... sure. No. There isn't quite symmetry here. It's again different. The geometry doesn't match. Okay, well in any case, this is a fine queen holding spot, this is a fine queen holding spot. They might be different, but that's okay. They can be. Caber. Alright, squish all roaches. Squish Evil Eye, move queen. It's a little early to move the queen, but I'm doing it anyway, because I don't want to wait. You're gonna lay. Alright, yeah, that's just what you do, I know. Ouch. Alright, move queen. How did you get there? Aren't you special? Alright, if I just kind of leave you to your devices now-ish, you'll probably get to a perfectly appropriate spot. I'm gonna take this sword. I'm gonna take this caper. You're gonna go in that door. No, I need to wait a moment. Make sure you go where you need to go. Okay. Oh, you're seeing that decoy. Oh. Well, maybe if I'm quick about this, and you lay some eggs, that'll sort of take care of things that need to be taken care of. Nope, one short. Okay, so decoy's jamming me up. Great. What if I let you lay eggs? Here, I guess? Still no. How about this? That's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna make a mess with your eggs here, I know. But that mess will be reduced by decoy taking up space. Hey now, don't look at me. I'm not here. Three eggs, huh? Alright. Yep, no relief from this problem. Alright, you go there, and you'll be held there. I guess the roaches won't look at me if I don't get too close. Okay, so, now, projections. So we're gonna synchronize. Projection goes here. Waits a few turns. Yeah, you're pulling roaches to you, whatever. Then does this. And then just disappears, I guess. No, you'll go across because I also want to go across. What activates these? That? Okay, right, yeah, that's just a sequencing thing. But that doesn't make any sense. My name is Bthrow. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so. That's how we coordinate. You wait a little bit. We go together. This stays in place. The mirrors are out in case I want them. I don't think I will. Didn't have any plans involving them. Queens can go in here. I still have to deal with a caber. Those doors are closed. It's fine. Everything seems to be where it needs to be. Yeah, Queen's getting away. Whatever. I'm ditching this decoy at this point. You, go here. And you do the equivalent over here. Okay, now go down there. I think the room is solved. Right, I have to actually hit the orbs, sure. Puffs have to do their jobs. There we go, conquered. Okay, so... somebody who knows how to play DROD. Why didn't I choose the first place? I don't know. I like to watch Scuttle play this game. It's a fun name to say. So, 512 moves. Yeah, that's not particularly quick. So you're doing queen things already. Oh, okay. Fundamentally different approach. Queen here. How are you going to handle that? No, seriously. How are you going to cross this corner? I have no idea. All right, well. Hang on, don't go too fast. What's happening? So, collect caber, place decoy here to keep the queen from going on that arrow, I guess. Okay, sure. That one already found her destiny. Good for her. Took speed potion. Good old caber. Most versatile weapon? Maybe. Yeah, they're all good for various things. So queen coming, going in the other place, switching to staff. Staff decoy here. Why? Oh, we'll find out. So caber decoy here, staff decoy here. Wraithwings doing things. Got a roach. That was probably intentional. So what the Wraithwings for? Looks like what I used them for. Which is funny, because like I thought the purpose was to stop the evil eye from stepping here, but the speed potion takes care of that. But then the secondary purpose of luring the puff when there was stuff there, but you don't have that problem. So no, it looks like you don't need the Wraithwings. If you would just do the evil eye wake up on half turn thing. I mean, maybe the room is designed to be able to be done without knowing that trick. Because it is a bit of a trick. I wonder if... is there a time in an official hold where that's used? The second sky, maybe? I'm not sure. Well, it'd have to be a second sky, because that's the only official hold that's post temporal split point token. So yeah, no significance so far of there being no force arrow there. This is just doing its job. This room is pretty cool. Again, it's just the context it's presented in is the only reason I am not, like, liking it as much as I could. Oh! That's not what I expected. So you leave the mirror there. Which I guess you can do, sure. and then just sort of wait there. So we're doing a handoff, clearly. Oh, and because you did the handoff, you can take the other one. Except... So I'm wondering about this handoff. I guess because of the speed potion, maybe you can zoom out of the roach's smell radius quick enough for a bee throw there to keep it from turning this corner? That's what I'm guessing now. The Wraithwings are both dead. So right, synchronized. Mirror push, of course. Roach goes in there, looks at the thing. Okay, exactly what I said. Alright. Sure. Hit the thing, room is done. Okay, let's watch another one. See if there's another approach to this. Kills the Wraithwings right away. Okay. Dealing with both queens right away. Okay, queen in there. Got it, that approach. Decoy went... Oh, of course, you could just... Ah, shoot, Right, okay. You can't click in a demo, or it interrupts the demo. So no inspecting plate wiring during playback. Okay, so decoys there and there. Fair, so just never wake those up. Just kill with puff. Okay, reasonable. If you don't need them elsewhere for other stuff. Evil Eyes? You're gonna use those to press these? One of them, and the other probably the projection. Okay, yeah, so not bothering with the mirror because it's unnecessary, you just gotta step the thing. Okay, yeah, and same handoff as the Rapscuttle way. Okay. Fair. Alright, well, I think I've seen enough. Okay, wonder how the author does it. Author of this level was Komachi, I think, and has not posted a demo. Got it. Okay, well, that's today's feature. It was pretty cool. Ended up enjoying it overall, just it doesn't belong in this level, that's the only thing. Like, in any other context, this would be a fantastic room that I would love. It's just presented in the wrong place, that's all. Alright, I'll see you next time to check. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4... Is that an edge? No. 4 edges left. Okay, I'll see you then.